Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Happy Birthday. And happy birthday to you. You born on the 5th of February. How clever you are, how smart you are, how quickly you learn, and how many languages can you speak, and how well you can write, how well you can sing. The planets of communication are doing wonderful things for you. And you could be very, very much an inventive person, a creative person as well. And you could be beyond that, a teacher and a lecturer and a professor. Everything that you do will be super smart because the words you use, you can sway large amounts of people. You could be a fascinating politician because you'll have the way how to sway millions at a time on TV or on radio and so make the world your oyster. You will travel the globe and you will be extremely lucky in anything to do with the internet and anything to do with information technology, you will understand very quickly. You will be the person who will be the great marketing person, the marketing man or the marketing lady. And you will therefore know how to promote things super well as well. Everything you do is super fast. You need to slow down a little bit. There will be some times of period in your life where things can go wrong and miscalculation and misinformation. So go slow sometimes. Tell yourself, slow down, because you may end up as a walking stress machine with so many things in your mind. So the word focus is very, very important to you. Once you focus and spend time on starting to finish, because very often you will start something, move to another something else, and leave many things undone. And that's the way stress will become more and more and more on you. You are made to be a very rich person. You are made to be a money person. And why shouldn't you be? Why shouldn't money be your God? Money is a very essential commodity nowadays, and you'll know how to make it. Financial speculation in every form you'll be interested in. And you could be the wizard about numbers. And you could be that person who can organize lotteries yourself if you want to be. You could be the person who, great accountant working in a bank. There's so much cleverness in you. It's wonderful to have this horoscope that you have. 2020, the calendar year, has given you a very good foundation. So you automatically have got 40% bonus to show your success in any area of your life. Finding a man or woman of your life for that romance, happy marriage, and also in areas of job, business, and everywhere else. You could be a great sportsman as well because the speed of which you do things is the speed of which you will show on the sports field. So 2020 is waiting to give you the 40% bonus, which is very lucky for you. And the first 6 months, 5 or 6 months I've calculated for your 2020 show that you are going to progress at super speed and do extremely well. Find the money and find the job and the business coming your way and improving all these things wonderfully well. Now the ages, and that's something I don't know. Ages are more important than the calendar year. They are more personal to you. And that's something I don't know because all I know is 5th February and 2020. And so I'm going to use my imagination to pretend that you are certain ages to give you samples. And if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77 or even 86, yes, you will be a very active person even when you're old because your mind will never grow old. Just look after your body and you'll be perfectly active. And if you happen to be these ages which I've just mentioned to you, then you're going to be extremely a very lucky person. Very, very lucky. And you're going to have the benefit of a very quick good luck system, which means that you attract things very fast which come to your favor. And you will definitely be the success story, and you will be definitely the person who can take the lead in any kind of areas of job, business, or finances. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78, then you're also going to be very lucky. And everything you do, whether it's your exams, whether it's your job, whether it's your business, whether it's for the promotion test that's been given to you, whether it's the chance of growing and winning contracts and making fascinating contacts in business, whether the finding of the wonderful partner that you're looking for on a personal basis, whether to grow your business, that's going to be everything going for you. So you see how things work for you when your ages are good and if the calendar year is good. And now I'm going to give you some ages, and you have to be careful of these ages. If you are that, just be cautious in 2020. If you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73 or even 82, be very careful, whether health-wise, money-wise, love-wise. Be careful. Things can go very, very wrong. And if you take the lead in any area, you will find the blame coming very quickly at you again. And so in 2020, I'd rather you be number two, number three, number four, rather than to be the number one, because you'll get some things wrong and the blame will come. So partnership and also being part of a team is very important for you in this, with these ages which I've just mentioned. And then you'll find if you can do all that, then you will improve more and more. Be careful that if you're of these ages, your personal life also will be in disarray and have problems. I'm going to give you another set of examples. And if you happen to be the ages of 18 or 27 or 36 or 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 or even 81, tell yourself bodily risk, emotional risk, mental risk, all can come to you. So don't be too daring. Don't expose yourself money-wise. Don't expose yourself body-wise and emotional-wise as well. Because some things may go wrong, and then you will find that very difficult in 2020 to get things back on track. So all you need to do is to be part of a team and to definitely cover your tracks in the sense that don't leave yourself exposed financially, especially. The calendar year 2020, many financial planets are there, and they will tend to make you very daring and to go all out for the kill where money is concerned and make it risk or no risk. Don't, because you'll get somewhere or another caught. So be careful. Regarding health, born on the 5th of February, I worry that your nerves are going to be stretched to maximum. So the nervous disorder may go to the nerves in your neck and give you problems, the nerves of the lower spine being pinched, so that your upper limbs and your lower limbs will have difficulties. And be careful, accidents to the shoulders, especially for you, and arms and hands and fingers can take place. But I don't want to say too much, because all I know is 5th February. But if we have a 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50, and this is my email, send me the email if you're interested in this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, which are most important. They are the most exclusive thing you have. And I will show you how to reach that super energy within you. Yes, there is an energy called the soul, some people call it, the guide, some people call it, the force of energy that emits an aura, some people say. I'll show you how to connect that. People who have become so wonderfully great in this world come up with the most super of all ideas. Be people who are just very different, and they enjoy their life to the hilt, and they become famous where everybody else may be struggling. Well, they have reached the inner energy in them, and I will show you how to do that. It's not very difficult. And step by step, I will show you your 8 or 9 years, how to improve them in all areas of your life, the job, the business, the finances, the romance, the marriage, and everything else about your health. And I will also show you how to make use of this energy that I will give you information on. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions. All these mean you're connecting to your best planets all the time. And how could you ever go wrong? That's when the best will come out of you and produce the best of elemental luck which we need. and give you that brain power, that physical power, that emotional power to be better than the rest. It can be done, and I'll show you how it can be done. And all it will cost you is just a little USD $50. How about that? Well, until we meet one day, my readings for you will be on WhatsApp or Skype or Facebook Messenger, a live reading. And we'll do that. And you can record it by all means. And I look forward to hearing from you one day. Until then, remember, you are the money machine. You are. You are the one that where countries even depend. You are one of those who can predict the financial situation of any country in the world. You can. The great accountant, the great banker. And you will be also very good in sports because of the speed which you have and that brain power, finding new ways to play football, to play cricket, to play hockey. You'll come up with all that, really. What a great guy and what a great gal you are. Until I meet you one day, I wish you the best and the happy birthday. Thank you and goodbye.